One take.
Is it work?
Yeah, we're
right. You're starting.
They canceled Red Table Talk, so I had to write a book so I could continue to tell all my business and embarrass the hell out of Will. I don't want Will to be remembered as a great actor, but as a husband who could never satisfy me and I had an entanglement on.
If kids told a source that they actually feel bad on what's going on with their dad and they wish that their mom would just keep some family matters private.
This one off.
Okay. Over the past year or so, we've all been terrorized by the plague that is on the internet, that is all over social media, that is the Smith family. I'm tired of hearing about... Hold on.
I'm back in screen. Keep talking. That's not what the fuck I thought. Okay.
Hold on. Just like you, I'm tired of their shit. And just like me, I'm tired of their shit. And just like him, he's tired of their shit. And guess who keeps just reigniting that fucking flame that is the embarrassing events, the catalyst that is the Smith family? Jada. Her bald-headed ass got a book coming out, so she's going on book tour saying all kinds of wild shit. Oh, Tupac was my soulmate. I was meant to marry him. And then somebody on TikTok pulled up the receipts, and guess what? There's no such proposal.
Proposed to her while he was at Rikers. Really?
The condition that he was in and having to leave him there.
Cool. So prior to going into Rikers, Tupac already had a girlfriend named Keisha. He proposed to Keisha, her words, in a September 2011 interview. He proposed to Keisha before he even went into prison. They were already engaged. They got married in April. And in the time that he got sentenced and was taken to prison, Keisha actually moved closer to be by him and be by the prison and saw him on a near daily basis.
When he asked me to get married, he was at Rikers.
There's no such proposal, Jada. Stop it. And then she goes around saying little goofy shit like, Will Smith attacked Chris Rock because he tried to holler at me in 2016, which our marriage was so strong then you couldn't get in between it, right? And then it comes out, and a few seconds later in the same interview, in 2016, me and Will was pseudo-divorced. So I don't know why he was talking about we was married during the Chris Rock thing. Okay, Jada. So at this point, I'm just convinced that both Will and Jada have some sort of weird ass humiliation kink going on, because there's no way that Will Smith is going to keep going out of his way to defend his wife, if that's what you want to call her, despite her going out of her way to embarrass him at every opportunity. Just like him saying happy birthday to her, and then her posting her and Tupac dancing to his song.
Parents just don't understand.
It's like the disrespect with this relationship never fucking ends. And at this point, we all just need to counsel Jada and just call her the fucking villain that she is, and call it a day and stop hearing about the Smith family.
Yeah, because
let's just counsel the Smith family.
I wouldn't say
we're tired. Fuck them. Fuck them
Jada.
entirely. I'm
Cancel
tired
Jada.
of them.
Girl, understand.
You know what? Jada's the wicked witch of the East that's like pushing this shit.
Yeah, she really is.
And without her, it's like none of this shit would happen. It would just be a quiet, thing, and then you'll get a like random motivational post from Will from time to time talking about I like the ocean. Every time I go to the ocean, I swim.
That's hot.
Oh, that's hot. That's hot.
Woo!
Well, what?
And when you swim, you are truly free. Fuck, what? Will, get out of my face.
I was not expecting you to go in like that, so I'm caught off guard though. But this whole, all right, good. Jesus Christ, my man. All right,
I'm out done with it. That's all I had. Okay. That's the rant I had.
That's the rant you had. But okay, so
because that's the synopsis of everything, and that's everything. But what's your fucking take on it?
My take on it is just from because I haven't read Will's book, but I watched when he did like the documentary, like talking about it, and the way he talked about growing up in an abusive family and his dad like being the dog shit out of his mom, being super abusive. I take that as like Will Smith he is a people pleaser. He wants to please everyone, right?
Yeah.
He doesn't want drama.
Disappoint.
Doesn't want to disappoint. And I feel like obviously Jada knows all this stuff, and she's just taking advantage of the whole situation because she knows that he is a mentally and physically broken man just from the abuse that he suffered from his father, right?
Yeah, but there's only so long you could be mentally unbroken. But I think the thing is, even if he, like, I don't like taking ownership, people taking ownership of being broken or anything, because you're technically not, and you have all the answers within yourself theoretically. What it is he met the right fucking one, and she's found a weakness, and she's taking advantage of it. She's pulling at it. That's all I see. I'm sorry to cut you off, but go for it.
No, that's fine. And I feel like going back to that abuse, I feel like because he's so used to it, even though Jada isn't outright like physically assaulting him, like
this is definitely emotional.
This is definitely emotional. Definitely an emotional roller coaster and definitely an emotional assault on Will. And I feel like it takes him back to when he was a kid and he feels helpless. And like you say, like he's stuck. He's helpless. He reverts to that childlike state where he just feels like helpless and there's nothing that he can do about it.
Like in his book, he just sits there quiet and let it happen.
But then again, like, everybody has a breaking point, and it was just that Chris Rock was just the breaking point,
you know. And then it's also he can go upside of Chris Rock's head. I guess he feels like he can't go upside Jada's chrome dome.
We do not advocate for violence on this channel, especially against women. that is not what we're saying.
Right up,
like lick it.
Pow!
Smack the shit out of it.
Caught you lacking.
Jesus Christ. All right. Let me get my train of thought back.
Okay.
All right. This whole video, this man has caught me off guard. This whole video, I wasn't expecting him to come in like that. This man, this bro,
you gotta come in strong.
He came in like a fucking Jujutsu Kaisen character, just jumping niggas. Like that's what that was.
Left,
first left or right.
Right. Yeah.
First of all, Jada ain't shit. You a bitch. Your whole family ain't shit. Go fuck yourself. Like just
I didn't. Hey yo, I'm not. I'm not saying their whole family ain't shit. I'm just saying they need to sit their ass down.
Bro, you came in like It Man in that first movie where he hit that karate nigga like 30 times. Like, all
that shit.
The whole video. This whole video that we're doing. But all right, to go back to the whole Jada and Will situation, it's just embarrassing. Oh, and I feel
secondhand embarrassing from him.
Yes, and we all do.
Yeah,
because remember they're the ideal black family.
Yeah, for a little bit. Yeah,
yeah. I can know
that
my J. Cole.
Don't gotta wonder if you can't. All right, J. Cole.
No.
Get out of here, J. Cole.
J. Cole, the one time you messed up, but we were all thinking that at the same time.
We all was with you.
We were all with you on that same page.
But we didn't know.
She needs to stop being out here and just embarrassing the man. And her lack of sympathy is what disturbs me the most.
Right? It's like a weird evil robot.
It's an evil. It's like I'm just gonna because I feel like she's found her niche. Finally, she's always been overshadowed by Will.
And now she knows.
How to just find her niche and get over him. Because
it's like, this is how I'm going to get over Will. I'm going to break him down.
Yes, and this is my time to doing some real selfish manipulative. This is my time to shine.
She got a book coming out,
and
I guess she figures all publicity is good.
First the red table, now the smack. Let me continue to ride this wave and keep doing disrespectful stuff to my so-called husband.
First, I embarrass him by getting caught up with my son's friend,
which is horrible.
Then I get him on this red table talking about bad marriage for life,
and
him crying and shit. And then
him just out there just looking like pain.
he look like pain. You know, you'll know pain.
Now you'll know pain.
You'll know it now. But then he had the Chris Rock thing. And then she denies the Chris Rock thing. She's like, no. And then he fucking did the birthday thing and she posts Tupac. And then she gets on an interview talking shit about him. At this point, it's just you, Jada.
It's just that weird obsession with Tupac.
That's creepy.
That's not normal.
He's been dead for like, what, 20 plus years?
Yeah, he died in the 90s. Yeah, 20 plus years. 20 plus years. That's weird.
Get over it. That's like damn near 30 years ago,
weird
bitch.
And disrespectful. You know, at the end of the day, like, even though Will's going through this stuff and he's done the infamous slap, Will always be, if not the greatest, one of the greatest actors of our time. Like, hands down. His movies and his shows speak for themselves, right? But and this is what sucks, and this is why I feel like she gets off on this because because
okay, you're good. You're good. All right, there, you're perfect.
I feel like she gets off on this because her career just wasn't as successful as his.
Her acting career, especially.
That's downhill.
Yeah,
down. And I
she
feel
did
like
a couple of hood movies. Like
this is the way for her to be like, yeah, I finally got one up on you.
And then, you know, there's always going to be the new age feminist that's going to be...
Oh, yeah. See, like, when I go on...
Because it's just
Twitter and Instagram, and I see the women, like, defending her, I'm just like, you guys are insufferable.
Yeah.
Like, even though I hate the red pill are just dudes with autism. But I hate the red pill, but at the same time...
Pink pill ain't no better.
Ain't no better.
Incels and femcels alike are the worst type of humans.
No, and it's lit. You know what? I feel like Jada Pinkett Smith with black women is like she is like literally like what a certain group of black women want to be. Yeah, they love doing that to black men.
Like love breaking them down.
Like I'm in charge. I'm the big bad. Da 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 da. And this is the most red pill you ever give me. Besides that, because fuck the red pill. Fucking losers.
You know what?
Anyway.
That being said, ladies, Jonah, don't forget to like, favorite, and subscribe. Yeah. And also, ladies, I got a serious question for you. Is this your role model? And then post a picture of Jada in a chrome dome.
Why'd you go so far? Why'd you go so hard? My man's just in here just...